Hey folks, welcome back here to the biggest down channel. We're here on Boulder Highway, making a U-turn here at Sahara Avenue. And here we go. Now southbound. They have transit security here at the bus stop. That's a new thing. I've never seen that before. Chrysler Dodge Ram over here, part of the Stellantis Group dealership. As well as some mom and pop shops here, or secondary financing, I guess is what they're called. IBEW over there, National Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Union. And Boulder Highway is known for a lot of activity, a lot of calls for service in this area for sure. Johnny Walker RV there. Sand Hill Road off to our right as that continues southbound. We're about to go underneath the Interstate 11. No, we're not, because we're going to sit at a red light first. This is Interstate 11, Interstate 515 / Interstate US 93 / US 93 here immediately ahead of us. As we await our turn. Got the green light here at Interstate 11. For brevity's sake, we'll call it Interstate 11. And when one light turns green on one side of interchange here, the other one is red. I still can't get over that. Get used to that. Over here off to your left, you have Boulder Station, one of the station casinos here in town. It has survived the COVID asphyxiation of casinos here in the town, if you'll allow that term. We've seen up in the northwestern part of town some casinos that did not make it. Texas Station, Fiesta Station up there. But this one here has I believe it has a bowling alley and a cinema inside there. That's going to bring us up here to Desert Inn Road, which is a major east-west artery here. However, it gets broken up quite a bit, and it becomes Lamb Boulevard here off to our left. Look at this. What is this? I may be paranoid, but I think my sister is following me. And there's an RV behind him, so I'm guessing it is his sister, in fact, following him there. You have a Rally's Burgers over there, fast food burger joint. That is part of the Checkers brand. Checkers is back east of fast food burgers. I used to go to Checkers a couple times. In fact, I used to make it like a weekly thing, right? Like a once a week type of thing. Because I never did fast food very much, but I would do it like once a week as like a treat. Because if you eat that stuff every day, you're going to gain weight, and I just cannot be gaining weight, so I would do it like a treat. And I'd always take the bun off. I always found it better that way. Less carbs and the meat. You get the flavor of the meat, I think. And I do like the way they season the meat there at Checkers. We'll wait our turn here at Desert Inn. Got the green light here at Desert Inn, proceeding southeastern bound, because Boulder Highway hits kind of a slant here between the southeastern part of town and the northwestern part of town, all the way up to Fremont Street. It becomes Fremont Street, Boulder Highway does, on the other side of Sahara Avenue, and then proceeds downtown into what becomes the Fremont Street experience. A lot of industrial and some retail in here, and quite a bit of residential as well. Town and Country Manor over here on our right. And then on the left here we have Arizona Charlie's Hotel Casino and a Hyundai that looks like it has a death wish. I've never been inside Arizona Charlie's over here, so I can't tell you much about it. Looks like a desert-themed hotel. This Lexus really, really wanted to be in front of me, and now he is. Good for you, buddy. And then the Sweets over here on the left. I actually did a drive-through in that area. It's in my library. Feel free to check that out. Tons of calls for service in there. In fact, they had episodes of Cops, where quite a few times on the episodes they were in that neighborhood reporting for calls for service. That little Lexus is flying around. Roadrunner RV Park over here. Daily $45. Weekly $139. Monthly $14.29, I think it said there. Seagull Suites over here on the left. That's a chain here in town. Seagull Suites Boulder, right there. I'll let you look that up online. We also did a drive-through in this one here, the Suites. Now, weekly and monthly there at the Suites. And then up here on the other side, so this is kind of a funky intersection here. You have Flamingo Road right here, which is a major east-west artery traveling east-west. And then we're here on Boulder Highway, which is traveling at an angle southeast and northwest. And then directly ahead is Nellis Boulevard. So Boulder Highway travels through two major arteries here in the span of maybe 1,000 feet, I want to say. And this used to be 4 lanes. They have eliminated the 4th lane on the side here and turned it into a bus lane. Whether that helps speed things up for the bus or not, I don't know. My guess is probably not. It still has to sit at the same lights that everyone else does. And then over here on our left is Samstown Hotel and Gambling Hall. They actually have a beautiful atrium in there with some animatronic creatures in it. And they have shows at night. If you haven't been, I recommend it in here. They also have a cinema, bowling alley. TGI Fridays in there. And then immediately past it, you have Eastside Cannery, which was also owned by the same company, Boyd Gaming here. And Eastside Cannery closed. It was like a nicer version, I guess, if you will, of Samstown or something, in my humble opinion. And COVID came and they shut it down, and it's just never opened back up. And we've talked in previous videos about how they have not, they keep renewing the gaming license for the place, but they're not opening it. So for whatever reason, they're spending all kinds of money over there. I think 7-Eleven man, one of the pillars of our community, he said that they're spending like $500,000 a month or something just to hold on to that license or something. So I know you'll correct me in the comments, so feel free to check out the comments for that correct figure. I don't want to be passing bad information out here. There's the movie theater there, attached to Samstown. And then on the right here, we have Longhorn Casino Hotel. I've never been in there either. Boulder Crossroads here. You have a super Walmart over here off to our left, in between Boulder and Nellis. And then there's the aforementioned Eastside Cannery. Not sure what they're going to do with it, but it is closed. And then the sign here on this marquee says you're just steps away from Samstown. Movies, bowling, bingo, and more. But it was a nice little, it was actually nice inside. And you have the back of the Welcome to Las Vegas sign here that is not as popular as the one over on Las Vegas Boulevard. We just passed it in the median there. As we enter unincorporated Clark County. There's been talk about making Clark County Las Vegas County. I don't know if there's any movement on that or not. This is Tropicana Avenue, another major east-west artery here in town. Royal Manor there. Studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms. And then here is a Black Castle pub looking thing. And there was one in here that I passed before. And I wanted to show it again. I know 7-Eleven man wanted to take another look at it, and I'd like to take another look at it myself. This is Missouri. It connects Stephanie, which is a major artery in Henderson. It connects Stephanie. Wow, Ultima man, you really have some issues there. To, well, the east side of Las Vegas here, I'll say. You have an old car here up here on our left. Let's see if I can get a little closer to it. This blue car here. Not sure what kind it is. Love to see that kind of stuff. Takes you back in time, nostalgia and all that. That's cool. Sam Boyd Silver Bowl is up here on our left. That used to be the home of UNLV football until they built Allegiant Stadium here. You have Ride Now Power Sports over here off to our right for two-wheel and ATV action. It's a Chevrolet. It says Chevrolet on the front of it. So I'm not sure what kind of Chevrolet or what year that is. If anyone knows, drop a comment. Let us know. Mulligan's Pub and Grill over here on our left. Sienna Suites over here off to our left, a weekly rental community. You have a lot of those over here on Boulder Highway. Duck Creek RV Park over here off to our left as well. Public storage on our right. And a lane ending. We've got some apartments being thrown up over here. Tesoro Ranch. Treasure Ranch, I believe, is the translation from Spanish. You have a Leslie's Pool Store over here off to your right. This is going to bring us to the light here at Gibson/Broadbent. Gibson is another major north-south artery in the city of Henderson. Broadbent kind of wiggles around the east side of town here. This guy on the right is talking to the guys in the old Chevy there. The white walls, they got some white walls on that thing too. That's cool. Blast from the past for sure. You never know what you're going to see here on the Vegas Down channel. Vegas is always unpredictable. It's probably why so many people want to move here. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard, and it also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The algorithm is what carries the weight of your voice. So when you like, follow, share, and subscribe, the algorithm pushes it out to other viewers. As always, feel free to drop comments. Let me know your thoughts about this and every other video here on the Vegas Down channel. We've got over 4,000 videos. Also, check out the merch section of Available channel. We have all sorts of cold and warm weather gear for you. Maybe something for yourself, for your significant other, for your upcoming holiday season. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Down channel, it's the journey. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for cruising with us. We'll see you next time.